Bestiality. Now that I've got your attention, we're talking about the TikTok trend where people are touching their dogs' wieners for clout. It seems like all of the world's problems stem from TikTok these days. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if one day we hear that TikTok has declared war on Earth and they start launching off nuclear warheads left and right. And that, of course, would start the hashtag end of the world trend on TikTok, where you would have TikTok girls dancing as Armageddon is occurring in the background. But imagine those views, baby! But back to dog wieners. The trend on TikTok was started by a sound clip saying something along the lines of "Broski, touch my willy," but I don't speak bad dental care, so I'll just play the clip for you.
Aye, Joe, my boy loves to fidget. Broski loves touch my willy.
Maybe you had better luck deciphering that British fellow, but we're not here to discuss lyrics. We're here to discuss dicks, and not the sporting goods store. And obviously, I'm not going to show any of the videos for obvious moral reasons. I don't want this to be the deed that locks me out of heaven, and I would also advise against looking for the videos on your own, but I know you sickos out there won't be satisfied until you see it for yourself, so you've had a fair warning. You will see dog wieners being flicked and smacked and like a punching bag. I think overall, though, this is one of the best examples that people will do just about anything for clout. There really are no boundaries, it seems. And I know that's a phrase I've personally worn out. I've said it over and over repeatedly. But these TikTok trends keep making me say it. I feel like I'm some part of an elaborate experiment to see how much deplorable content a human can endure before they go mad or just simply implode. We're all definitely on the cruel end of one of God's jokes, that's for sure. I'm just trying to understand the thought process behind the first guy to ever do this trend. I imagine it went something like this. I got Addison Rae and Charlie D'Amelio on the app, and I obviously can't compete with them with my dance moves, so what can I do to stake my claim on TikTok and get my own views? You know what? Light bulb just went off. I'm gonna touch my dog's penis. Scary thing also with these videos is that some of the dogs aren't even reacting to having their willies whacked. They're acting like their humans do this on a normal day-to-day basis, like it's not even out of the norm. And that's frightening. And now it's time for my complaints towards TikTok on this matter. I have a TikTok page that I post some clips of my videos on, and most of them get took down or muted for bullying or going against the guidelines or whatever. And, you know, obviously I'm not doing anything too bad because I'm not getting deleted off YouTube, but TikTok, I guess, has stricter guidelines or whatever, and that's fine. But how are you gonna allow videos of people hitting their dogs' penises and not do anything about it? And that's where it gets really muddy. That's where the line they drew in the sand at the beach gets washed away, and it's just kind of like up in the air of what they're really doing. They're just picking and choosing at random, it seems, what they're muting and what they're deleting. Because I don't even cuss in my videos. I don't think I've ever said a curse word in one of my videos. I don't even say anything really that bad. I have some, you know, weird, like, 8th grade humor penis jokes every now and then, but that's not mute worthy or delete worthy. I'm even getting bans to where I can't upload for like a day or two at a time because I'm getting so many community guideline things on TikTok, they're barring me from posting for like a day or two at a time. But then I open my app and I start scrolling, and then recommended to me on my For You page with like thousands of likes is a video of a guy hitting his dog's wiener back and forth like it's a speed bag at the gym, like he's training to fight Jake Paul. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Like, where do you get off, TikTok? What is this sick humor you got going on? Do you like watching bestiality and underage girls throw it back, so that's the stuff you don't delete? But then stuff of people just talking, that's what you decide needs to be deleted? You put that at the top of your priority list over literal crimes. But yeah, that's the end of the video. That's the end of the rant. That's all I'm going to be talking about with this trend. I just really wanted to speak on this because it was popping up on my For You page, not just once. I've seen at least 3 to 4 videos of this, and I don't like anything on TikTok, so I can get some random stuff popping up on my For You page. I don't like anything at all, and they kept showing me those videos, which I find very odd, to say the least. You know, quite odd, actually, now that I think about it. And I live in West Virginia, the home of incest, where we have sex with our sisters and marry our cousins. And this is still weird in my eyes. You know, touching your dog's wee-wee, that's a bit of a boundary, I would say. I would say that's a line you shouldn't be crossing. I don't know what makes people want to keep doing this trend. I guess the locks are really that good. It's like that big of a drug, like an adrenaline rush when you see those locks come in, that you just want to touch your dog's wiener so you can also get that amount of locks. It's crazy. It really is insane. Clout really is becoming more and more of a Schedule 1 drug every day that TikTok keeps being a platform, and that's scary. I'm scared, genuinely shaking, shivering in my timbers to see what the next TikTok trend's gonna be. But other than that, I'll see you next time. Peace out.